hackers affiliated with China's People's Liberation Army have infiltrated critical services here in the U.S.
Alexandra Hoff joins us now from our nation's capital. Alex, this is not good.
No, it's not. I mean, this infiltration appears to be part of a broader effort to insert chaos into our logistical systems. The information collected could then be weaponized if the U.S. and China were to become engaged directly in the Pacific. According to reporting from the Washington Post citing multiple U.S. and industry security officials, China's cyber army is invading critical U.S. services, like an attempt to break into the system behind Texas's independent power grid. Other victims include a water utility in Hawaii, a West Coast port, and at least one oil and gas pipeline, according to that report you're seeing there. Brandon Wells, executive director of the Department of Homeland Security Cybersecurity Agency, told the Washington Post this, quote, "It is very clear that Chinese attempts to compromise critical infrastructure are in part to pre-position themselves to be able to disrupt or destroy that critical infrastructure in the event of a conflict, to either prevent the United States from being able to project power into Asia or to cause societal chaos inside the United States to affect our decision-making around a crisis." The report notes that over the past year, hackers affiliated with the People's Liberation Army in China have accessed the computer systems of about 24 critical entities.
Shalom, giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rachak Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Shalom to the elect, the 144,000, first and foremost, pushing this truth in all sincerity in the four quarters of the earth. It's your brother Tobiah Yakwana coming at you with a quick lesson, Lord willing, it's edifying. I got an article here. Looks like it's speaking on that movie, Leave the World Behind. And, brothers have been posting how this just came in not too long ago, how there's these cyber attacks going on right now. Don't know how much truth is in it, but you never know what's going on anymore nowadays. But you got the Fox News, pushing it out. You got right here, it says there's this guy, I guess it's like a Twitter account. It says ZNO, the real ZNO. It says the new Netflix special Leave the World Behind, produced by Barack and Michelle Obama, is about weaponized cyber attacks and a global communications breakdown. Fox News just reported that China's cyber army is infiltrating vital U.S. services such as water utilities. You see, we can probably get some more on this, but I got something else to pull up. I don't want to make this too long. In that movie, if you haven't seen it, one of the characters goes into the three-stage plan to topple a government. I'll read it real quick. One is isolation. The first step is disabling communications and transportation. In the events of Leave the World Behind, this is carried out by the cyber attack that has left the phones and internet down, as well as the destruction of ships, airplanes, and highway systems. And so we know that this devil, as the scriptures say, he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Let me grab that real quick. Revelation 12 and verse 12, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath. It says of the earth, the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. So it's not just Israelites, it's every damn body, as the scriptures say in Revelation 13 and 16, that ultimate temptation that this devil wants everybody to take, that mark in your right hand or in your forehead. He's going to tempt the rich and the poor. He calls it all, rich and poor, free and bond. So everybody's in this basket, man, except for the elect. Lord willing, we be at that number. It says, woe to the the elect's also going to feel these things as well, but the Lord also said he would save he will save Jacob out of it. And that's the elect that he's speaking of, as the scriptures say. It says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath. All right, so great wrath, man. Like, he's pissed. You know, that devil, the physical counterpart to the spiritual demon Satan, is the so-called white man, which is Esau Edom. Okay, he's of the nation Edom. All right, it says, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Right, so these top elites, which that's who the wicked are. Job 9 and 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. These elites, these top elite bankers, Edomite bankers, that rule the world on a high level, they're going to be making these plays, man. And in this movie, Leave the World Behind, which again is executive producers are Michelle and Barack Obama. I mean, come on now. They're showing you the breakdown of American society. America being Babylon the Great, you know, the daughter of the Chaldeans, that whore that rides the beast back, that controls the beast. Okay, the 7 heads of the beast. All right, the whore with the golden cup, that cup filled with abominations. You know, as the scriptures say in the book of Revelation. Okay. It says so America's system is starting to be taken down by way of, you know, these plays. All right, so I'll grab this scripture real quick. Ezekiel 3 and verse 7, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel, right? The watchmen are the prophets out there pushing this word out in the highways and the byways, the internet, which is the unicorn, to the house of Israel, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and those that are scattered throughout all the other nations that may look like the other nations, you know. It says, therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me, right? So we giving them warning by way of the scriptures. We filtering everything that we see, you know, through Esau's system, you know, his media, and we're pushing it out through this, you know, pushing prophecy out to the nation of Israel to try to wake up the elect. It's not about all of the elect. I mean, all of Israel. You know, not all of Israel is of Israel, as the scriptures say, but it's about the 1/3. You know, more specifically, the 144,000, 12,000 out of 12 tribes of Israel. Because this verse, we'll go to Salaki. Let's go to. I don't know if I finished reading that because I was kind of interrupted real quick. But the first stage of the plan to topple government, it says, in the events of Leave the World Behind, this is carried out by the cyber attack that has left the phones and internet down, as well as destruction of the ships, airplanes, and highway systems, right? So, hey, we are not ignorant of Satan's devices, as the scriptures say. All right, we know that this devil hath but a short time, as we just read, and he's going to try to push this NWO on the masses, man. You know, he's going to try to funnel all these people, and really, you know, through the spirit, I feel like that movie, because it caused a lot of thoughts to be pushed out. You know, it's very thought-provoking, a lot of open-endedness in the movie, but I think that's planned because all of Esau's media is planned in that way. You know, it's not just there to entertain you. It's not just there to tell a good story so you can sit back with some popcorn and chill and have a good time. It's there to program you. It's there to program you. You know, because, you know, these movies aren't just movies, nor have they ever been just movies. They're created to manipulate the masses. Okay, I believe it's the new type of movie now. You know, it's connected to the internet of things, so it's made to push thought in the, like, this Hollywood is beyond just, you know, entertaining the masses. Again, it's all programming, but at this stage, we can kind of see it. You know, we have all these discussions in the chat rooms. It's all pushed out on the internet. Everybody's, you know, on Twitter and you know, TikTok. And so people, it's data grab now, man. These data, Chat GPT, the AI, the algorithms is grabbing all of the information, try to see what the masses are thinking about these events and how these things are happening in that movie. You know, it's stimulating thought, you know, and so the powers can grab all this data, all these opinions off of these social media platforms and create another play to manipulate the masses even further. So it's, you know, it's not about what you like per se. It's about, you know, it's about what's contained in your head. They want what's in your head so they can make their next move. You see? But as the scriptures say, let me grab it, man. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. All right? And Satan being, you know, 2 Corinthians 2:11, Satan being that Edomite, man. All right? That at a high level, more specifically that the wicked elite. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. All right? And that's all through the Spirit, man. You know, the Lord gives us that power to see these things. You know, and it's because we filter them through the scriptures. We know we got the game plan. You know, basically we got the cheat code, as brothers like to say. But this is all made again to push forth chaos. I think you can read the rest of those other. I think that it goes into the synchronized chaos and the civil war and all of that, and that's going to lead into, which I think that movie is set up for part 2. But it says we'll go to 2 Ezra 15 and verse 14. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein." Woe means bad times, destruction. 2 Ezra 15:15, for the sword, Esau was blessed with the sword, you know, meaning violence, you know, murder, genocide, which is happening right now in the Gaza Strip. It says, and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. That's going into that civil war, that third part of that of the breakdown of government, you know. 2 Ezra 15:16, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another, right? So, these men are going to be coming up against the established government. You know, you already got these preppers out there in these outer parts. It says, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power, right? They're going to be girded up with swords themselves. Verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, right? They're going to be cutting down, as it said right there, bridges going to go out, all kind of, phones are going down. Hell, these electric vehicles, I saw something, they're going to be making those, it's a possibility they could turn those into weapons themselves, because if they crash and burn, they have to burn themselves out. So, destruction, man. The beginning of all sorrows, all troubles, as the scriptures say. Lord willing, those edifying, want to give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakakwadah, Shalom.